Yeah, Mark is a big family name here in town. Him and his father left a big impression here with people in this building, and it was nice to see him out there being able to take part.
Spurgeon back to their lineup here tonight. There's a shot for the point by Darlene. Pad save made by Gustafson. Middleton will poke it to the corner. Taken back by Thompson. Darlene, Skinner, one-timer and a pad save. 12 seconds to go on the man advantage. No score, just underway. Krebs over on the far wall. Puck comes to Peterka with a shot, and that is blockered away. And Peterka, of course, having a nice start to the season, firing pucks. Let that one go. It'll be Kaprizov back the other way. Tried to drag that shot through. Backhander, side of the net, looking for Cousins. First attempt to center. Off the back of the net. Skinner puts it in front. It goes up right through the blue paint, up in the air. Minnesota will clear it. Ryan Johnson back after it. In behind the net. Look out, boy. He had all his eyes wide open there, didn't he, to sidestep that first check. Quick shot stopped by Levi. Rodin far down the left wall. He's backed up by Zuccarello here at the point. Puck comes to the slot. Faber. First one knocked off his stick, and the shot that did get through was going wide, but Devin Levi took no chances. He covers up. Always interesting to watch the growth of a player in the National Hockey League, particular goaltenders. Levi there sensing best to hold on to that, get a little reset for his group. There's a pad save again as Minnesota's had a Marcus Johansson drops it off. He'll get it back on the board. Middleton creeping down, slides it through, and a backhand on goal there by Boldy. A stop to the rebound on the wall. Sabres get it to the line, but not out. It's kept in by Boldy.
Here for the Minnesota Wild. Watch Boldy here, 12 on this one on the backhand. Levi makes the save there.
Faber, the back check there by J.J. Peterka. Wild continue on anyway. Shot by Faber at the point. Save made by Levi twice. Right on the doorstep.
And this one is going to be credited to Hartman.
77. Minor penalty.
Right on the left side of the net. There he is. And Zuccarello gets the opportunity right there in front.
But you got to keep them second guessing themselves here.
Zuccarello from the near circle with a shot, and the rebound with Eriksson Ek getting a whack or two at it is smothered by Levi.
Levi makes this save. Here it is, Zuccarello firing this in. He's not able to handle it. There's one, and just as he's coming across with the second one, Levi is able to get that glove on top of it. You see he gets the stick down in front, and he uses his
33 seconds to go in the penalty to J.J. Peterka in a scoreless first, and here's a turnover. Zemgus Girgensons with a partial break. Girgensons backhand, saved by Gustafson.
Zemgus Girgensons right here picks this one off, and he's off to the races. Here he is. He hits, what, 20 miles an hour at top speed?
Darlene takes a look, sees some room on that left side of the ice. Now the Sabres with 3 on the attack. Nice carry here by Middlestat to the net. Saved by Gustafson. He wasn't sure where that one went. Middlestat up top again with a shot.
And here's Casey Middlestat again, pulling up, firing the man in front, throwing. He's got green.
In across the line on the right side. Middleton on him. Swept to the front of the net. Cousins got a piece of it, but it comes back on the wall. Power sends it across. Scores! Henry Jokiharju with the blast. And the Sabres take the 1-0 lead with 1:58 remaining in period number 1.
But what the Sabres have been able to do the last few minutes is just create havoc in the offensive zone. They're taking the pucks to the net. They're winning the battles. And they're really getting Minnesota running around here quite a bit. You see that shot from the point by Henry Jokiharju. You got Cousins there. You got Thompson in front. It sneaks right past Thompson. And it's going to enter the net.
Johansson plays it to the wall. Zuccarello, Boldy, far post. Oh, Devin Levi did not get there. He made the effort, but Minnesota on the power play. As Kaprizov ties the game at 1 with 29.9 seconds remaining in the period.
And this finally got it. Here's Boldy. He slides it across, and Kaprizov right here. And when this happens, and it's a perfect pass, and there's a perfect execution on the shot.
On this Friday night, as period number 2 is about to get underway, Sabres from right to left in this second frame of the Wild will start off trying to shoot it. Ryan Johnson, he is not shy of being part of the game here. Rossi on a 2-on-1, the return pass, and the backhand stop by Levi. What a save! Oh my, Levi keeps this in a 1-1 game.
In the second period, early 4 shots already. Minnesota has got on him right here. A 2-on-1 coming in. And on the backhand, he's able to get that pad out and just follow it across and just get a piece of it with pad glove and deflect it up and over. But the Sabres got to be careful here, letting guys in behind. Rossi very skilled.
And Kaprizov with the hash marks right wing side takes a return pass. Off puck movement by Boldy. Kaprizov back to Boldy. Save made by Levi. Blocker punching that one away.
Here on this big kill. There was a shot. He's able to get the blocker on that one. Gets it out of the way. Throws it all over on the other far side. Boldy right there.
Big pass by the Wild. Zuccarello whips that one across. Back to the near side. And that one off the side of the post. And I'll tell you what, the pad of Levi might have been there anyway. Minnesota forced back to their own end. Zuccarello plays it on the boards. Middleton's going to turn this one over. Great chance for Dylan Cousins.
With his mask on there in the middle of the ice, there's a quick opportunity. He's got to take the quick shot. Just misses on that far side. Doesn't get his right shoulder on it. Kind of pushes that one away.
Ryan Johnson will play to the wing for Greenway. Middlestat try to backhand that one across the line. The Wild pick it off, and it's a potential 2-on-1 here for Minnesota. Rossi without the puck, and the shot on goal there by Brody is stopped.
Sabres just kind of backed in just a little too much. You got to be challenging a little bit more. One guy's got to come across and challenge a little bit. The offside D is taking that man driving through.
Here's a chance for Skinner now. Catching up to the puck on a breakaway. Skinner, Deke scores!
But good pressure here. And Kaprizov not able to get that. And Jeff Skinner picks it up in motion and able to get separation. And when he does, he just puts a quick little move. You see how he got back on his heels and his skates and changed direction real quick as soon as he started making the move towards the net. Got right on the heels right there.
Now it's Skinner back the other way. Skinner with 3 seconds takes the shot. Rebound! Right in front and off the post at the board by Jeff Skinner. Oh, he was flying there in the latter stages of that period.
Yeah.
Sabres from left to right in the third, and away we go. It's a 1-goal game. Sabres with the lead, and Spurgeon hammers that puck deep into the Buffalo zone. For the Sabres staff when it comes to people being healthy again and wanting back in the lineup, because 33 has looked really good.
Yeah, he's earned the opportunity. He's earning every second he's on the ice, and Donnie Granato's put him in really important situations, and he's handled them great.
Here's Thompson from Skinner in front, scores! J.J. Peterka.
Yeah, Peterka's going to collect assist with a nice pass coming out of the zone. Tage Thompson right here with Skinner. The two of them give and go coming down the wall. And the big thing is Thompson never lost any momentum, taking this puck down low. And everybody's staring at those two guys, Skinner and Thompson, and J.J. Peterka is able to wheel his way.
Eric Johnson trying to move it past Foligno and Middleton in behind the net. There's Maroon with a hit from behind on Clifton. The puck comes in front, saved by Devin Levi.
What was going on, but watch this save right here on Eric Neck. As Levi gets that right pad out, he's able to...
35 seconds to go in the kill here for Buffalo. Good pressure on the wall by Kyle Pozo. The drop back. That Boldy in on the play. Now this is Kaprizov. Far post one-timer scores. Eriksson Ek parked over at that far side. Gets the power play goal with 7:33 remaining in the third. It's 3-2 Buffalo.
Yeah, the power play. Quick pass across, and he gets himself set up on that offside, just north of the goal line. And his bottom foot's literally on it or across it as he comes across. And once again, I say when that pass comes across,
trying to send it down the wall, and he does. Here's Casey Middlestat coming off the wall again. Middlestat to the front of the net, and a blocker save by Gustafsson. He'll play it ahead. Minnesota to center ice. Zuccarello left side to the net. Oh, what a save by Levi! He got over to that far post.
Here once again. Zuccarello takes this one, piece of that one over in the corner.
Wild win the draw. Fan on the first shot. It's off the post.
He said once again, made some big saves at crucial times. And here at the end, he had to make a couple. That one's going to go right off the post as Spurgeon takes the shot. But you just see him
Backhander by Boldy to the net with 2 seconds. Kaprizov saved by Levi. The force was with him tonight, and the Sabres win it 3-2.